Hi guys, welcome back to Tarlach Time. Today I'm here with the very mysterious, I would say, Katsuneteku.
Hello, guys. Hi, everyone. Hello.
Yes, it is the guy.
Surprising. Oh. I mean, to be honest, it feels like it's mostly traps. To be fair, you never know until you meet them yourself.
So are you ready for your questions?
Yes.
Alright. So, first question is, how long have you been playing?
Alright, so, like with Zephyr, that's been told that I started with him in 2008 as a different one, different name, different character,
Yeah.
It was Sex Dude 14 or something like that. Yeah. And I kind of dropped out because I had to deal with other things at the time. But then, funny enough, when I came back to Mavi in 2013, that was when I met up with Zephyr again.
Mm-hmm.
Like at 2008, we were in high school, and then we were in college in 2013. Yeah. That's where, funny enough, I caught him when I was casually walking towards somewhere in school and called him out. And he it was one of the amazing things. The funny part is, at the time, he told me all that stuff. It was like the emotional roller coaster at the time when we met again, and at the time, it was funny because the Vocaloid event came out exactly at the moment there when we met. Yeah, so I'm like, that's coming back, and I didn't miss playing Mabby when it came back. It felt so okay at the time. It felt nostalgic, even though I've been playing only a little bit before I came back.
Yeah,
but been playing since 2013 officially, because I don't know if you can count the 2008 times. I mean, that was like maybe a year. But yeah.
Would you say that's how you got your name then too, the Vocaloid event?
Yes, because okay, so the meaning behind my name is, yes, it's Katsuneteku combined with Katsuneteku, if you can see it. I don't know if you can, but I just swapped the first half of the names, the first half of Miku's name for Katsuneteku. So I was trying to make my character Teto in first, but you wouldn't realize how hard it was to get twin drills in this game.
Yes, no, I gotcha. I gotcha with that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the name. That's the story behind the name.
Yeah, basically.
So I guess that would also explain how you learned about Mabinogi too, or
no. All I learned about Mabby was mainly through Zephyr. He's the one that literally handholded me for the very first small half. Okay. The next is just it gone on through there, and I would say, oh my god, I don't know. It's the grind that keeps me going, I guess. And I guess the fun, just Mabby gameplay is pretty much fun for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what is your favorite color?
Okay, my favorite color is red. I mean, I have to. Once I get that color, I'm sticking to it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Cool. So wait, that's weird. So because Zephyr's is blue and so yours is red.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal. I'm torn between dogs and cats. So,
oh boy.
Yeah, the usual common one to go to, I know, but I would have to say dog because I mean I experience owning a dog now, and oh wow, yeah. If I were to experience owning a cat, maybe it would change, but never know.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
depends
I
on
guess
the dog.
it all depends on if you've had one or not, right?
Mm-hmm. You can't say
Okay.
too much unless you experience it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Mm.
So I want to know, and
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of people also want to know, why are you always just sitting by the fashion statue in Dunbarton?
Yeah. I know.
Like, what is
And,
going on? What are you doing there?
Um, I don't know what got me like just standing there. I mean, I guess for just standing there, I used to long ago. I mean, yeah, when I first started out, of course, we were stuck in tier. I didn't know
Yes.
about anything else. We never got that far. But
Oh boy.
okay, so I guess with that spot, I'm always there, and in the market channel, I guess, like, because I used to
Wait, the housing channel?
not housing, my bad.
Oh,
No, where people, do their marketing stuff, putting down their, when Dunbarton
Belvas?
used to be crowded, when Belfast used to be crowded,
Yeah.
like a lot of shops everywhere, all that stuff,
hmm
instead of being in Bell, but that was like way back. But at the time, I think the reason why I'm there, because I think that would either be my go-to spot for selling holy water, or at one of the corners of those. I
Oh,
think
okay.
that's when Dumbarton used to be like really busy with shops so long ago. Then I think after the restriction removal, they all moved to Belfast. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah, I think that's
before we started the recording, we were thinking of a place that he might want to do the interview, and he came up with this place because he used to go for holy water all the time. I want to know why. Why did you go for so much holy water?
I mean, at the time, there's a lot of demand, and not many people were selling, or the people were selling for too much, which I
Yeah.
find like at the time when holy water was like just what 10 to 15k each,
Yeah.
or each stack. So I mean, I decided like so you know what, other than before, holy water was some of my golden income. Others were repeating saga for the gloomy, so
Oh,
much
okay.
gloomies.
Mhm.
But yeah, the holy water would be the other one, and I would like to at least like sell things at a moderately good price, like unlike others who just like jack up the price so much. It's just people
Yeah.
are like greedy. I just can't stand people who are like that. Just like, I want more gold. Like, come on,
Yeah.
what can you do with all that gold?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you want to get your own thing and all that stuff, but I'll just talk about the buying and selling. So the thing when I first joined is like the ironically thing is when Zepha told me about like he had his well known guild wings,
Yes.
and that made me think like, oh shoot. Now at the time back then when wings were like, oh, all fancy and stuff, before new things came out again and again, it starts to fade. But that was when, like, during my holy water selling days and trying to get gloomy at a chance, and possibly what's the other one? Yeah, that was my only go-to for making gold. And like back then, where it was hard to get gold, like when you're trying to, like, other than, I wasn't relying too much on gotcha, so it was like pure hard work. So
Yeah.
yeah, my first priority, basically Fashionogi, was to get myself the red demon wings. and it took me
Oh.
so long to find somebody just to sell one at a really good price back then. Back then, I think the red demons were priced at 5 to 8 mil at the time. So I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
And I got lucky from somebody who actually sold it for 5 mil, and that was all pure. I don't know why I wasn't, because at the time I wasn't strong enough to do shadow missions alone, or anyone that can help me with it to make some gold. So yeah, just Saga and Holy Water were my go-to, at least just saving up for my first wings. I still have them. So I'm not parting from them.
Would you say they're your go-to fashion item then too, or would you say that's actually the Hatsune Miku outfit actually? I mean,
no. I mean, the Miku outfit was easy to get. It was like firsthand, like you birthed into yeah. But the wings though, those are special because they're my first wings, and they're my first one that gives me like the achievement, the satisfaction and achievement of how hard work and perseverance would go through just by pure grinding for gold.
Yeah, definitely.
Like instead of the easy way where people go to like, oh, just go to what do you call it? I forgot, what's that shadow mission that was the go-to for gold before it got
Shadow
nerfed?
Wizard?
No, before it got nerfed.
I don't know. I'm a Fashionogi, so I don't know.
Oh man, I forgot. It was that one shadow mission where you have to go in and you grind it over and over again for gold. I totally forgot. But yeah, it was, instead of doing that where it's easy, where you just let higher level people or like stronger people do it, and you just sit there trying to help somehow. But no, okay,
I gotcha. So if you were to give me some memorable names, if the game were to close, what would they be?
Well, first name, the obvious one would be
the
Zephyr.
Obvious one is Zephyr, yes.
without him, I wouldn't be here, honestly. And other memorable names off the top of my head. Let's see. Well, let me cheat, but I'm gonna just look at my things here. Okay. So memorable names. Okay, so Remiso would be one. She, I would help her at least getting, usual stuff. But she really means well. She talks pretty nice, and she has her problems. But I'm okay. So the thing. It's like memorable names only because like it's not how when others help me or anything like that. It's when I help them. Is the memorable part. Like I just can't let go of the people that I helped. Except I'm more of a giver than a taker. Let's just put it that way. So Remiso is one, Reniel is another. Yoonjong, and Yoonjong, Toonlink fan,
I thought so.
What else? And Juhi, and let's see what else. Next to my bad. So next to Zephyr would be Momone, which is my best friend before Mabby, or still is. Like throughout ever since. And who else? There would probably be a couple more that I would like to see, but it'll probably take me a while because.
No, it's okay. Honestly, I mean the list can go on, right?
Yeah, it can go on, etc.
So I guess.
I guess one more name would be Flower Karen.
Ah, yes. Alright. So, this might be, I don't know how much you even do combat. I don't know if you do it at all at this point.
Oh yeah, no. Funny enough, speaking of, Yeah. If because why I'm lazy now, because I already worked my ass off. Sorry, on my talents a while back, so it's kind of like what to do now. That's why I'm just standing there like, huh.
Oh, okay, so like you're done everything pretty much.
Not well. I mean, like mostly everything.
Everything that you wanted done, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's why. All right. I was gonna ask you what your favorite talent is. I mean, you probably could still answer that.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
It's gunslinger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what about a favorite NPC?
Favorite NPC. Let's see. Her name escapes me. The one that when you do Echo Stone runs. What's her name?
Shoot.
That's how that's the reason why I'm
short
picking.
name. It's a short name too. N.
I think
is it?
so.
Something like that. Hold on. I mean, if I go through my dressing room, maybe I can. Cause like she has like the dress too, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. N is her name.
Okay. ENN, I think.
Yeah.
I knew it was a short name.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I guess it's the only reason why I chose her, because I guess just her personality or mysteriousness. Because I gotta, it's like first thing I thought, just top of my head.
Yeah. I gotcha. All right. So one last thing before we finish. Would you like to give some advice to the people watching, or maybe if you want to give little details about you that you might want people to know?
Advice and or detail.
Yes.
Let's see. Well, advice is, all I can say is just be courteous to others, be nice. If they're gonna be mean to you or anything like that, I mean, I know bad things overpower good. Just think about friends you made throughout and think about them, and yeah, be brave enough to talk to them about it. Like, they'll definitely. Aww. Yeah, no, I mean, like, if you're feeling like really bad or like down or anything, I mean, first-hand experience, because even though I entrust others, put my excuse me,
put trust in others.
Yeah, I'll be the helper mostly. Yeah, because when others are you need the help, I would like jump on that quickly enough, and yeah. Also, like, once you do that, realize how yourself is. Like, once you talk and they can reveal who you are yourself. Yeah. That's how I would usually find myself in terms of like who I am. Like, when I help others, I know that's me. Even though it's like mysteriously surrounded, like even though like if me. I'm just
you're like me. I can't find the exact words put into like a sentence, but like you can try to explain.
Yeah.
I gotcha though.
Yeah, the just the feeling when you actually help others and when they appreciate it, that's an accomplishment in itself when you feel it. Like when they really appreciate your help.
Definitely.
Yeah. And in terms I guess when you fall, like, there will be a lot of hard times, so don't get me wrong, but it will happen. But if you dealt with it once before, you could definitely overcome it again. You learn from those bad times, and you'll definitely succeed further in the more you go.
I agree.
Okay, I guess
that'll be so. Details
Details
about yourself.
Details about me.
Could be
Oh
like
boy.
anything like, you have a pet dog, you know, like little things, maybe.
Little things. Um, wow, there could be a lot of little things I could say, but all I could say is like, okay, so I guess even though like yeah, a lot of people will be seeing me at the statue and stuff. I mean, all I could say is I am there. You just gotta like be. If you want to like interact with me, I don't mind as long as it's in good faith and good
Aw.
talk. Just I'm here to listen in on if you have any problems or anything. I mean, I'll be there. Just
Yeah.
I won't notice until I mean I don't know if adding me would help because I mean like
Maybe note.
yeah. People don't use the note feature a lot. Just I would like. I mean, like, so I see people add me, but I need to know the reason because
Yeah.
I can't. Because if you add and then it takes a bit, it takes time for me to get to it and stuff. And when I do add, it usually just comes in silence. Like they don't say
Yeah.
anything. I'm like,
It's like,
okay.
hi, who are you? What do you need? And that's it. Like that's it. Like nothing else.
It's like, yeah. So, I mean, either you note me or just like,
Just try to get your attention in general.
yeah, like noting would be the go-to. Like if you need my attention, because I always check notes in case. Because I mean, yes, I do sometimes sell stuff like party announcement or something like that. But yeah, just feel free to like if you need to talk, I'll definitely be there. Like if they need, someone to talk to at least. Like if especially if like something really bad happened, like a relationship or whatever, the usual.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah, no problem.
It was great learning a little bit more about you since you're so mysterious.
I don't know if I'm going to be even more mysterious after this, but okay. Some of it's out, but not all of it.
So I will see you all in the next Tarlach Time. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.